Coming up on this episode of PunishUM Motorsports. We are coming to you from the SPOCOM show in Honolulu, where some of the finest import vehicles are on display, from the unique to the petite. So come and join us in paradise. PunishUM Motorsports is being brought to you by NAPA Hawaii. We keep Hawaii on the move. DMP Awnings, they've got you covered. And by Kalitta American, quality since 1957.
Thanks for joining us on another episode of PunishUM Motorsports. We are here from SPOCOM Worldwide at the Blaisdell Arena, where some of the finest imports from the state are right here. Let's go take a look.
SPOCOM standing for basically sport compact. Import show that originated from California in about 2007 and slowly migrated here to Hawaii in about 2011. So it's about our 8th year here now. Basically, import cars and modern import cars and actually old ones too. So it kind of puts all of that together. I like doing these things because I like to see the industry grow. I wanted to see it grow. I want to see more people get involved, more people, building cars, more guys getting into it as they start off younger and progress and build more cars, build your first car, build your second car, build your third car, and this is someplace or a platform that we can give to show that off, and show everybody's hard work, all the money they spend and, everything they put into it. So it's good to see people interested in it and people like being encouraged or being, influenced by what they see here to do, and to build a car or get involved with this scene.
It's such a great experience. It's so cool to see so many different people coming together, and there's so many beautiful cars, and it's just really awesome to meet new people. When
you see it in person, it's a whole different story of seeing it online, seeing it on social media. So getting people out here to actually see it in the flesh and see an actual car in person, I think makes a big difference and makes you want to build your own one day maybe. People still got to drive. People still have to have cars. So, if you see people modifying cars and building their own, hopefully makes you want to do that too as well.
We came out because as a family, we're motorsports enthusiasts, and my son really loves anything that goes fast.
It's different trends of how people build cars. It's changed, for sure from back in 2000 to now. I can say that interest was a lot higher, even though it seems it's pretty good now, but it was a lot popular in the early 2000s. That's kind of the peak of the import scene is when Fast and the Furious came out. And, that scene blew up because of that.
Since this is a hobby for most and a very expensive and time-consuming hobby to get into, there are other reasons why this trend has its ups and its downs. Because
of the recession in 2008, 2009, it kind of died down, but slowly picking its way back up. We'll see if it ever gets back to that 2000 level again, but it seems to be on its way, but it could take some time to get there.
But one thing for sure, if we had another racetrack on Oahu, it would be great for the entire motorsports community.
Oh, for sure. You definitely see a lot more enthusiasts building cars. If there was a track, you'll see a lot more shops here, which, encourages people to build more cars if there was a track. But with the lack of a track, it's really, really disappointing, and it's really hard on, I guess, this whole scene. So for sure, in my opinion, for sure, yeah, it would be definitely beneficial to the whole entire car show scene and the race scene if there was a track here.
Events like SPOCOM helps to keep the enthusiasts excited about building that custom vehicle, and that there will always be a place to show it off.
Just riding motorcycles and driving cars is really what brings me out here. And also trying to find new ideas for the next project.
One thing is for certain, we'll be back next year and
get ready for a party.
What you need, it does. Miller Welders. And by Kalitta Air, the official air carrier of PunishUM Motorsports. Don't stray away, or you will miss out on what's coming up on the next episode of PunishUM Motorsports.
Well, that wraps it up from here at SPOCOM. I can't wait till next year. So, we had a great time, right, ladies? So from all of us here at PunishUM Motorsports, always remember to keep it off the street and on a track and speed safely. Aloha. Shall we go, ladies?
For PunishUM Motorsports, I am Samson Kealoha. Have you ever wondered how race teams get their vehicles and uniform designed? We visit with the man behind the artistry, Greg Russell from GRD. This is a Tracy Orakaki production.